Hello, my name is Nancy Capistran, and this is episode 19 in my series on expanding human excellence through open-eyed leadership. I'm going to be vulnerable and share a childhood story with you about trailblazing. My childhood was plagued with a life-threatening combination of severe allergies and acute asthma. In the early 1960s, medical breakthroughs were not as prevalent as they are today. So children with this dire blend often didn't survive. I often fell asleep when the academic basics were taught due to the side effects of the powerful medications that I needed to take. First grade was especially difficult because I was both verbally and physically abused by my teacher, who was also a nun. She slapped my knuckles with a ruler, slammed my head against the blackboard, and grabbed my cheeks and squeezed them while simultaneously pummeling my head from side to side. With the traumatic behavior I was subject to by my teacher, combined with being sick on an ongoing basis, it was difficult for me to learn. My grades in first grade consisted of D's and F's. The silver lining for me was that my mother was my biggest advocate, and she was on a mission. She learned that the state that we lived in had recently voted to provide services to all students, not just to those who attended public schools. Her one-woman campaign was centered around calling the Department of Education nonstop. She left message after message, but they never called her back. Eventually, someone picked up the phone at the Department of Education and gave in to her nuisance calls. Her persistence paid off when I was able to receive special tutoring at the parochial school that I was attending. Not only was I the first, but I was the only student to receive these services. The tutoring continued until I attained my grade level. To complement my tutoring, my mother found a summer school program for students who needed extra academic support. Not fun when you're a kid to be in summer school, but I did it anyway. This was also the guarantee that there would be no interruptions in my learning. The Luminaires of our world are inspired by something deep within them to do something creative. Their catalysts may be a dream, a desire, or a vision. These pioneering leaders challenge the status quo. They create a renewed sense of purpose and a shared concept, which makes a difference in their overall accomplishments. That capacity, infused with the relentless drive for excellence, inspires and creates enduring success. Decades later, while moving through my own journey of self-discovery, I was finally able to comprehend the priceless gift that my mother had shared with me. She had given me a roadmap to become a trailblazer in my own life. Whether we are advocating for a sick child like my mother did, or going full steam ahead to start a new venture, trailblazers are a special breed who are ready to accelerate their results. They can allow their imagination to be their guide in creating new possibilities with better outcomes. You don't need to follow somebody else's path. You have what it takes inside of you to choose and find the road less traveled. To get the results that are most important to you, target the possibilities that come from each new day. I hope you've enjoyed this video and that it's provided you a few nuggets of wisdom. Enjoy your day, and thank you for listening.